Darren Lewis was dropping bombs, man.
Yeah, I didn't see the game, but I heard, listen to Mad Dog all day.
It's gonna be stuff.
Yeah, I heard he could have scored 50 if he really. All right, Vic, good to see you. Good to see you. We're here. Hot topic. I don't care what the date is. It could be in the middle of June, and you're watching this video. New York Giants, Super Bowl champions as of right now. You know, Super Bowl 46. Once again. I mean, this is getting boring now. Us beating up on the Patriots.
Not boring to me.
It's not boring to you?
No.
I mean, we're 3-0 in our last 3 games against them. 2 of them being in Super Bowls. 1 of them also being up in Foxborough. I mean, this is just insane how we've run over these guys.
Yeah, I think Eli Manning is 3-1 career now. Career against the Patriots.
Right. So
with the one loss being the final regular season game in the 07-08 season.
Where we just gave it to them because we knew we were going to see them 5 weeks later, which we did in the Super Bowl, and we defeated them.
Yes.
So and we will continue to defeat them along with all the other teams from New England.
Agreed.
So with that being said, let's go over a couple of our highlights from the Super Bowl.
Yes.
We don't need to hit everything because I'm sure you've seen all the videos, 1,000 times.
On FitzandVig.com.
On FitzandVig.com, we put them up there for you. You've seen SportsCenter a million times, and hopefully you DVR the Super Bowl yourself so you can record it, rewatch it whenever you want. So hit me up with a couple of your favorite moments.
Favorite moments. The safety.
Yes, that was that. Oh, you stole my number 1. That was going to be my number 1. Yeah.
Okay, that was my number 3.
Okay.
My number two favorite moment was the juggling touchdown pass to Victor Cruz, followed by the nice little salsa.
That's right. That was great.
And the reason why it was my second favorite moment was because the defender for the Patriots was well positioned. He just didn't look back for the ball, and the ball actually came right behind his right ear.
Yeah.
Cruz goes up, snags it, jiggles it, snaps it, and boom, there you go. Boom goes the dynamite.
That's it.
My number 1 has to be the Manningham.
That's it.
Manningham.
That was going to be on mine.
That's my top 3.
Okay, well, I'll go with a couple. I'm going to try to make it a little bit different here.
Okay.
My number 1, my favorite, and this one actually probably wasn't that big.
Number 3 first.
All right, number 3. Now I got to think back.
3, 2, 1.
My 3, 2, 1. Okay, number 3 was the final drive. Okay, Brady, I'm not going to say the final Hail Mary pass that wasn't completed. 5% of those are complete anyway. I'm talking about final drive. Brady had just got the ball, getting some things wrong. I think they had 1 first down at this point, and he gets sacked. And they have to waste that last time out. Duck gets to him. At that point, I started to feel some confidence. Okay. I was like, you know what? Here we are.
At that point, in the final drive, you started to feel some confidence.
Hey man, you don't even want to watch the Giants. I wasn't confident.
Okay.
But at that point, I'm thinking I like to see him down. I like to see him waste their final timeout, slowing things down. Number 2. Okay, I'm going to take the Ahmad Bradshaw back up into the end zone. Now, we've talked about this, and we're on a little bit opposite sides on whether or not that should have been he should have tried to stop at the 1-yard line. I just loved how it happened. I love the fact that they gave up the play to us. They gave it to us as a free score, trying to rely on their offense versus our defense, and we showed them up on it. My number 1. My number 1 was the Chase Blackburn interception. That's going to shock a lot of people, right? Because it wasn't a huge play in the grand scheme of things. But I like Chase Blackburn. I mean, if you guys follow Fitz and Vig, you know that I put up a whole post on him the second he was signed and brought back. And here's the other reason. And I've said this while I was watching the game with some friends. Whenever a quarterback is under pressure, under duress, spins out, rolls out to the sideline, and then heaves it up deep with really no follow through, not to be able to set plant, 90% of the time it's intercepted. As soon as he threw the ball, I said, interception. Boom, I scream it out loud. Sure enough, what happens? Fitz's dream, Fitz's vision comes true. Chase Blackburn falls right into his hand. And that's my 3, 2, 1. And
those are some good plays.
Super Bowl champs.
What I would say is if I had a 4th play to pick, it would be in the series of led by the Welker drop. So the series of drops that the Patriots had, highlighted by the Welker drop.
That was great. I mean, we've discussed this one too, and obviously I blame that one on Manning, not on Welker. I think that's a lot harder. Brady. Not blaming anything on that. Excuse me there. No, fantastic game. But no, I mean, a lot of people are saying Welker catches that 99 out of 100 times. I don't think so. I think that's a 10% catch at best. Twisting like that, rotating, arms extended. When he lands, he's going to land flat back.
Hits the ground hard.
That one's all on Brady. And you know what? That was the game, just like the ref said.
Poorly thrown. That's right, just like the ref said. What do you mean by that?
Well, they had the mics on certain players and
Yeah.
on the refs throughout the game, and a few of those sounds have leaked out since the game. And I'd love to hear the whole thing, but you kind of heard a little bit of Belichick talking on the sidelines where he said they wanted to take out Cruz and Nix right from the final drive, and they did. That's when Manningham had his big catch. That was, I think it was 2 plays after that thing. And but on the Welker, on that drop, the refs got together and it was recorded. One of the refs saying, that was the game,
Yeah.
Which was true.
If you want to hear more, all you have to do is order your copy of the Super Bowl 46 DVD.
Well, there you go. Good sell. All right. I had to get my man Chase Piper in there.
Absolutely. Which normally I would have already put on order by now, but I will be getting